Because Pueblo Bonito is oriented south with high north walls, it would have made an excellent solar collector, allowing the light of the sun to heat the Pueblo throughout the day, making it pretty warm in the wintertime. In the summertime, the massive stone walls make the northern room surprisingly cool. All in all, Pueblo Bonito was a very comfortable place to live.
Without modern tools or even a compass, how could the Anasazi have aligned their buildings so perfectly?
I think the Anasazi may have used shadow casting with a stick in order to determine true north. They first chose a shadow in the morning, and then they picked a shadow of equal length in the afternoon, and then they bisected the line between those two shadows. Then by drawing a line between the stick and this bisection point, they could find true north.
So what inspired the Anasazi to become astronomers?
If we think back to living in a place like this canyon, our whole survival depends on our ability to know the relationship between the stars, sun, and the things occurring on the earth. And so there have to be ways, reliable ways of keeping calendar, and that is done by watching the sun and watching the stars, as well as watching the earth.
For the Anasazi, sky watching meant survival, when to plant crops, expect dry seasons, and harvest corn and grain. Although the people who built Pueblo Bonito deserted it, their descendants, like the Pueblo Indians of Acoma in New Mexico, revere the ancient ways.
Our calendar was a natural environment, the physical environment that you see in the valley here, especially to the east where the sun rises every morning. Each point on the horizon signifies a particular activity that's to transpire within a pueblo, whether it's time to pay respects to certain deities or to plant.
In the Pueblo language, there are no separate words for art, architecture, science, or religion. And nowhere is the unity of all these elements more evident than in the magnificent circular kivas.